Oh, hello. Yeah, I was gonna talk about my crazy experience today for my second to last day of school. Yeah, tomorrow is the last, and so tomorrow I'm gonna have my last walk through the hallway in 6th grade. Now moving to junior high. Okay, so I'll start off with my Beck teacher, and Beck stands for BBC, and oh no wait, BEC. You know what? Yeah, okay, so man, that's hard to do with glasses. I know, I guess the reflection. So about my BEC teacher, Miss Smith, I'm gonna miss. Oh, I'll tell you, yeah, it's the most common use in Latin in the U.S. deal with it, so there. And no offense to her, but still, it was her birthday, and I didn't know it was her birthday yet. I was trying to. Well, I saw the word birthday on the wall, but I was trying to read what it said, and I was like, okay, well, it's cut to say. So I was in there for a while, and I got to open the candy. I got 2 bags of Flamin' Hot Cheetos, which I had to wait till I got home to eat because they require milk, obviously. Now, okay, so at this school, now, I don't. Now, you might just happen to be going to. Happen to be like someone in the same grade as me while you're watching this, or you might be an adult. I don't know. So I'm just gonna try and think about it. So tomorrow's my last day at Lancaster Elementary School. So the luckiest years over to that. So my point was, since it's all themed around sea turtles, that's how they do it. If you've heard of the school, then you know what I'm talking about. So there's a store, and they call it the Reef Store, and basically they have this standard for paper money, and they call them the turtle tokens, and one is basically like $1. And the resource, certain stuff can cost 1 to 100 turtle tokens, so even 200. I don't think there was anything for him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it just went to 200. Now, I know. Okay, now I got, I think, 3 airheads and let's see, 1 magic stick, Well, it was just like a bunch of powder in the stick. And yeah, I'm about to be stupid. What's a thing that's like? Do you guys know what that thing is? That's like a ring pop, but then there's like it has powder and it has like a lid on it. Can you please? I forgot what that's called. It's going to be very important later on. No, I got it. So I. Yeah, how am I gonna? Write? I think this is good. So now I don't know if this is what they call them. You're at the school that you went to, or if you're currently in school, then yeah, at the school you go to. They call it enrichments where I am, and today I had physical education. Well, basically what they've been doing for PE a lot is we just get to run around and I use what I'll call a small plastic disc that you toss. The actual name is a copyright term, so I can't say it. Now, so as usual, once you know the people I'll talk about later, during the mentality of this channel, then all this will make more sense. So, I went back inside, and then about 10 minutes later, I went to lunch and it was outside. And I believe this appearance was crazy. Definitely not as crazy as like 5 other days, but still, it was pretty cool. Now today they held award ceremony for 6th grade. Now, that's important to me because basically the only award I got was that in passing, but that's still great. And I don't know why, but for some reason, when I stood up from lunch outside, my lower back felt like a certain lower part of my middle spine, and it felt like it had been replaced with a rotten apple core. And let's see, that's not really a good thing, as you know. So let's say that this time and after the award there was like an hour, and it was so hard walking around for the award because I don't know what happened to my back, but whatever it was, as long as I had a para, then I got to go out to the picnic even if my own parents weren't there. I just got to see my friends. But wait, you won't believe this. I had those a few sweet tarts in my pocket, and like I had the airheads in my pocket, and then I gave that wait. Yeah, please tell me in the comments what that thing's called that has like the powder and yeah, and there's like the candy, and then you pour on, then you like lick it off. I'm so forgetful. But not with other things. if you know what I mean. So, really don't. Something else. Point being that I gave that one to. Oh yeah, his name is Jordan. I thought his last name is Oliver because there's another one in my resource class with the last name. Like it's confusing to say the least, but they go by their first name with their last initial. Okay, so after that being said, I gave it to Jordan Noah because I'm nice. But then once I came back inside, I don't know why my para that was with me just decided that we couldn't come back out because I left all that candy outside. So I don't know what she has. Well, if she has it now, because she said she'll be able to get it. I told her I've been through that, and you guys are probably still wondering why I'm telling you all this. Well, you're probably gonna meet all these people that I talked to you about one day on the channel. So just stay tuned for the rest of your life. Maybe you'll be there one day. So no, okay. I watched the majority of the Peanuts movie. That was great, and but then basically I thought a lot of people got murdered or something, but they just checked out because of the picnic. But I went back to class but I still hadn't in so long, so I just really want to go. Fortunately, I'm trying to think of names here. It's not that I don't know her name, it's just that I'm trying to say what their first is. Well, she was like Mrs. Zahn, the series because she was married at the end of last year, so Mrs. Zahn with a few different kids from different homerooms, and Phineas and Ferb was on, and those sounds like if you play Worst Line Perry and or watch Phineas and Ferb. It's all great. So I'm pretty sure. Well, oh yeah. Now there was a fire drill. I'll warn you right now. There's not a real fire. They can't say, "Oh well, if you." You still sue. Well, they didn't call it sue, but still, they said if there was, obviously, if there was a real, fire, then we would be dead. No, that's stupid. If why, if it were that dangerous, then we would have known a long time before we came out. So. You lost there? Okay. So we had an interesting game that we were playing, to say the least, because it was where there were cards, and it had a bunch of people's names on them, and you ask someone questions about. There are two players, and each one took turns for asking one person something about the person on the card who they're thinking of. And then they eventually turn down a bunch of cards for certain stuff that you can tell from looking at the picture, like the glasses and what race they are. So I'm not really nitpicking on this. I think it's an interesting game. And so, yeah, now, as it's the 16-minute and 17-second mark right now, sorry there, guys. My iPad gave the option to add storage because I guess I've been recording for too long, but that wasn't really the restriction. I guess I had too much content recorded on you already, so I'm gonna wrap this up by saying that it's gonna be a nice end of the year, and well, yeah, I'll definitely have a lot more to say in the future, except I was gonna release a trailer for my reaction to the movie Old Town Road. No, they don't make a movie for that song. There's a movie called Old Town Road, and it's like 5.5 minutes. It's on. Well, I think it's like 5 minutes, and it's on YouTube. And there's a song from it called Old Town Road. Why? Somebody. And then people I told them this, they perceive it in the completely wrong way. I didn't even know there was anyone on the face of the earth that didn't know that. Okay, and that was like common sense. Okay, I was gonna shoot a trailer for the actual movie part that I was doing for the first half. Unfortunately, no one's still sick, so I have to wait another couple of days or so.